Hey y'all, my name's Seth Packan, and this is Podunk Perspective, a podcast based on the Podunk Perspective. Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers.
Podunk Perspective, we're back. We got Kat Velasco and Johnny Gates. How we doing, baby?
Doing good. It's good to see you.
Hey, yes, I know. We got to see each other for the first time at Country Music Festival in Greenville.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braxton, Keith, right? Or Braxton, yeah, Braxton.
Yeah.
Wilson, yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Not Keith.
Braxton Wilson.
Yeah, so we, Primetime got us hooked up together doing an interview and stuff. It was pretty tight.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was like super nervous to watch that interview because I couldn't hear myself, remember? Because Ernest was playing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I have no idea what I said. I think I talked about my eyebrows or something. I don't know.
So you're actually from South Carolina.
Yes.
Tell us how you got into music and, you know, how you maybe made the transition to Nashville from South Carolina.
My mom was a vocal major in college, and then like my parents grew up, like I grew up watching them sing in church, and then started in musical theater. Like I think I was like a flower in Peter Pan, like in Columbia, South Carolina or something. And then my older brother, he actually is a professional dancer out in LA.
That's sweet.
So we both joined like a small agency in like Chester, South Carolina, and like we were like doing commercials. Like I remember like doing a Verizon commercial and like and then we did like competitive musical theater. Okay. Which was so interesting.
Yeah, what's that like?
I feel like my brain is like just reopened to that memory because it was just like
what do they score on? Like
it's
the
just
delivery of a monologue?
No, like you sing. I would like one of my songs was like Annie, and I was Annie, and I had to like that was one of my solos.
Sweet.
And then there's like group work, and I don't know, it was crazy.
Is it like an all day event?
It's like an all weekend. Like we had to travel. Like it's like
that's wild.
Like travel basketball, but like travel musical theater.
So do you like the acting side?
I do. I mean, after that I went into doing Miss South Carolina pageant. So I feel like full circle, like I just wanted to sing, right? You know, it's probably it. Yeah. I didn't really love like pageants, the competitive side of everything, because I was just like, I just want to make friends. Yeah. Like, I never made top 15. Like I never did well. Like the only thing I did well is in talent. And so I think now looking back, I'm like, I got burnt out. I went to University of Alabama for like one semester. Dang. I had too much fun and I had to leave. So I like just showed up at my parents' doorstep. I was like, I can't do it. So I started working for my dad in finance and was like set to take the Series 7 and like be a financial advisor. And I got dumped. I wrote a song and I showed it to my parents, and they're like you're recording this, right? And I was like, okay, sure. And then I moved. I was like, I can't do this in my hometown, so I got to move to Charleston. Right. I was like the closest thing. I was like, oh, okay, if it doesn't work out, at least I can come home. Yeah. You know.
Were you getting like taught to sing, or did it just kind of come naturally? You know?
No, I was like I was classically trained at like 10, and then I did some opera, I did some of that stuff.
What was Little Cat like? What did you do sports or anything?
I played soccer, but I think I remember, like, I have a very distinct memory of me scoring, like, on the wrong, and me being so excited, and everyone else, like, no one was clapping. I don't think I played soccer again, but I cheered competitively, and I cheered in high school. So I was on varsity when I was in middle school. So I was big into cheerleading. Right.
So fast forward to that first song that your parents were like, "Hey, you should do that." How did that scenario go down, and what were the songs after that came?
Yeah, so the song's called Cliche Country Song, because I was literally sitting on my front porch, and I was like, I just got dumped. My dog is used to hearing, my ex-boyfriend's car engine, and like every time a truck goes by, my dog's like this, and I'm like getting mad, and I've always been someone who journals, so I just wrote, this is like the most cliche shit. I don't know if I can cuss, but
yeah, absolutely.
It's cliche shit ever. Baby. I was like, I'm sitting on a porch bed swing that he made me. I'm in my hometown. I'm 20. I'm like working for my dad. Like, what am I doing? And so I just like wrote it all down. And it took me like 4 months to show, because I knew once I showed my parents, they were going to be like, well, at first they were like, who wrote this? I was like, I mean, I wrote this, and they were like, no, but really, like, who wrote this song? I was like, I wrote it, like, and so then after that, it was just,
and with them having
kept writing,
and with them having a musical background, obviously they've kind of like they could kind of see that you had something there.
That's always been my parents' dream for me. Yeah, like they've just.
That's so cool.
From when I was little, they were like, I would always sing Castle on a Cloud. Like, so I would always sing Les Mis. And they were just like, she's a star, and they saw it in me way before,
Right.
I don't really consider myself a star, but but like they've been so supportive.
Yeah, absolutely. No, and you can't ask for anything else.
Yeah,
right?
and still to this day, I'll call my dad and I'll be like, Dad, I don't know if I can do this, and he'll be like, hey, Kat, just keep making good music.
Right.
And that's all he says, and I'm just like, mad. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I told you 8 things in detail, and then I'm like, well, actually, that was pretty comforting, so I'm just gonna do that.
No, that's so cool. So what type of music were they playing around you, and maybe the type of music you grew up on, artist?
Yeah, like everything, like Casey and the Sunshine Band. Like, I pretty much grew up on Shania Twain with my mom. They really like, other than rap, because obviously they're really into like everything. But always music playing, always. My parents are fun, so they always had friends over and would have like dance parties and like Brick House, you know what I mean? So I think I clung to Fleetwood Mac at like a young age because like I just love
some Fleetwood Mac.
Love Fleetwood Mac.
They're so good.
Yeah.
So how did you two meet? What's the story?
We met at Soho House.
Yeah. As all artists do.
No, we met through a friend, Taylor.
Okay. Flynn. Yeah, we had this like crazy summer all together.
Yeah,
like,
we were at Soho a lot, and I was like, what were we doing?
Going to the pool, hitting the sauna, and then definitely partying a lot. Yeah. And then it kind of like turned into this. It was funny, like we all just kind of met, but everybody did music.
Right.
But we all met being friends first.
Yeah.
And not like set up on a co-write or anything like that. Which
we never even went into any of that. Like, we would do Sunday dinner, and remember we did that Sunday dinner at Pilato, and they lied and said it was my birthday, and it was just like none of us really knew each other, but it was just so fun.
That's great.
And I don't know, and we're all still friends, which is what
and
really cool.
It was fun to have like artist friends that again you didn't meet via like a co-write,
Right.
And it wasn't like no one was trying to get something from anyone else. It was just like we were genuinely friends.
It was all so organic.
Yeah.
Like the most, like I know, I remember Taylor was like, Johnny, come over here, meet my friend Kat. I was like, hey, what's up? And you were like, hey.
And we still don't all really like you and me have started to work together.
Yeah.
And like our other friend Joey, he's on the record as well as a co-writer, like we've started to work, me and him work together, but it's like even all of us, we're still more friends than anything, And
then for people that don't know, kind of tell them what you do in music.
Yeah, so definitely did the artist thing for like a very long time. I moved here forever ago. But I'm old now.
Where are you from?
So Rhode Island,
okay.
Providence. Yeah, I moved here in 2008.
Okay. So you've kind of seen the city do the whole thing.
Yeah. It's funny. I was like, when we were looking up the address for here, and like I had a friend, Michael Lawton, who he's like a big songwriter now.
Okay.
But he used to live here, and like it's funny. I was like, oh, my boy Michael used to live here.
That's
and, like,
awesome.
Yeah. So Nashville, like it's just to me, it's like I feel like even I found it late. 2008 was just like I came down here and I was just like, this place is magical,
right.
And so it's like it makes sense that other people are figuring out that this place is great, and just the music community. But no, now in my old age, I've kind of morphed into like songwriter producer guy, and so which has been, that's why this project has been really fun for me, because like we kind of dug in. As friends, but more like on the writer producer, and like Kat gave me a chance to kind of. I've only really produced a handful of records at this point, and it's like all people that I really like love and trust and cherish. And I'm so grateful for that opportunity, And we've been having fun making this record.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Our first writing session was like, I think we talked for 2 hours, and I was like, asked you like everything about yourself.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about like religion. We had like never written before, and we were like friends, but not like you know, best friends.
Yeah, and
like,
then we became like closer friends after that.
Yeah, because of it.
He was so wigged out that like I still write on like pen and paper.
I love that you did
that.
So I will be like, he had to go and like ask them, like, do a pen and a paper, because I'm just like, I need to see it and I need to like cross things out. And we wrote Show Pony, which is my next release on November 7th.
That's so exciting.
And like that's exactly how it went down.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
So this is your first project you're putting out.
Yep.
You know, you've put out singles in the past. You've had a few songs come out this year.
Yeah, this will be my 5th song this year.
That's
coming
great.
out. Yeah.
So let's start at the beginning of the year and kind of tell us, you know, from the start of this year to now, of like, you know, the story of the songs you've been putting out.
Well, I've you know, worked with Andy Sheridan for a while, and I love him, and his wife Melissa Sheridan, she's a wonderful writer too. And so before, like, I tell you, I didn't know anybody when I moved to Nashville. I was like, I can't, like, I don't even know what to do. So he pitched me a bunch of songs, and those were kind of the singles that I put out, like Name on My Phone, Paperboy, Got Away I wrote individually, so that one was one I released this year. And what was the other one? Paperboy, Name on My Phone.
You just released one in August, right?
Oh, Breaking My Own Heart.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah. So that was another one that actually Hannah Ellis.
Okay. Yeah.
That's one of her. Yeah, cool. She wrote that song. So, with a bunch of co-writers. So, that was going to be on her record, and I guess it like didn't make it or didn't fit.
So, for people that aren't in the industry, tell them how like that song landed in your hands. You know, from Hannah.
I mean, honestly, like Andy was like, "Here's a bunch of songs. Here's a link. Listen through," and I want to say it was like 10.
Right.
And I heard her voice and I heard the song, and I was like, I want this one. Like, that was like one that I definitely wanted. So I'm not sure on the process that like he goes through, but for me, it's like I got to pick the songs.
You're looking for something that connects to you.
Connects to me because like all of these songs on this record are my life. Like I've lived every,
absolutely.
Like honestly, I almost named the EP Trauma Dump because like for real. But I have to connect with a song in order to, you know, sing it. And also like there's a million amazing songwriters in this city, and
it's
how
insane.
Else, you know, like,
and they should be used, you know, it's
exactly.
Like not everyone has to be you know, singer songwriter all the time,
and not everyone is
right.
It's just like, and I for a while until I started writing with Johnny, I didn't think I was a good songwriter,
right?
So
well, and it's just like there's artists out there that know what a good song sounds like. They just don't know how to maybe create it, but they're willing to sit down with the creators and be like, okay, yes, I understand, you know, how it's done, and
then you learn
and what you're saying,
yes,
you know?
and then you learn so much, but like, but yeah, no, then Johnny and I started writing, and it just like, we kept writing, and we sat down with Caleb, and we just were like, let's freaking do this. Like, I want it to be like a pop Western Fleetwood Mac vibe with, you know, pedal steel and like, you know, old Western, you know, it's just like we really, really,
how important do you find it to be able to like mix, you know, genres in your stuff, you know, and not just stick to one thing?
Like, how important is it to me?
Because you're not just one genre, right? Obviously, you're a fan of multiple genres. And,
oh my gosh, I love like
you want to make that yourself as an artist,
right? I mean, I think the thing is like you don't really I just think you can create what you want. Like,
I feel like it like naturally comes out with you too. Like we've been recording this whole record like the old school way, like. We go to a studio, we break out the charts, like there's a full band, we're recording everything live. It's like very, and like we were even joking about we just had a session last week. Some of the stuff sounded like Kings of Leon. We're just like, it's just like, I don't know, like kind of like starts to just like come out. And I think it's like, it's your record, you know.
It's like it works. Like we like it, and you know, a lot of this the session last week, my rasp came out a lot, which I know you can hear it right now, but I feel like I'm like coming into my voice and like coming into my sound, and it's just like it's really exciting.
Which must be interesting for you if you were trained like singing opera and stuff. It must be that's like no rasp, right? So to be embracing this rasp, like we were all in the studio and like you were doing some things, and we're all just like, oh my god, like, and you can't hear us because you're in the booth. And she puts a blanket in front of her, so like we can't. She can't see us, you know. Like
if I'm getting frustrated with myself, I like will close the blanket and I'll be like, get it right, like you know. So, it's just been fun.
It's so great. I mean, to this day, I mean, I feel like even with Morgan Wallen, for example, you still hear him figuring out stuff that he's doing with his voice, you know. It's cool to see.
I heard he wants to do house music.
Right. It's cool
like anonymously.
Right.
Which would be dope.
It's cool to see that the biggest artists out there, you know, are going through that same, you know, growth process and like, what can I do different? How can I how can I improve myself, you know?
Absolutely. I think it's a forever thing. Like I think I found a sound that makes sense for me right now. But I think it'll grow,
right?
And I think in 5 years from now it'll be a little bit different, you know.
I feel like this project and like how we all met was like, you know, we're in Nashville and like you find yourself going out a lot. You know, you find yourself out in Midtown and you're at Losers, and then you're off to Red Door, and all of a sudden it's like 3 a.m. and it's just like,
what's y'all's favorite place in Nashville?
To hang?
Oh, to hang, you know, maybe that 3 a.m. spot.
I mean,
we've been to Shulman's late.
Shulman's is the east, because I live on the east side.
Yeah,
you were on the east side.
I used to live in East. Yeah,
because they have a great burger. They have great food.
Yeah, Joey orders freaking way too much food every time.
Yeah, our buddy Joey Myron, shout out Joey.
And he'll get like the Miller Lite bucket, and we're like, no one's drinking this. Like, I feel like shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like,
when I first moved here, that was me. I would just pig out on all the food. I'd order way too much, get the bucket of beer, whatever. I thought
where else? Coral Club.
Red Door is just like
Red Door is OG.
I mean, that's like when I first moved here. I mean, that was like everyone's a songwriter, right?
Yeah.
We've been having fun. I feel like Midtown is like
Odie's is cool. Have you been to Odie's?
Dude, I've been digging Odie's.
Yeah, Odie's is a vibe. I like the patio. That place is tight.
It's been packed.
Yeah,
I feel like Midtown's alive again.
Yeah. It's so weird. It
is.
I've been here for 3.5 years, and Midtown's gone like in waves, where it's like, and I've always loved it, but I'm from like a crowd standpoint, you know, where it's like, oh, people love it, and then it's like, you know, but now I feel like it's local. Back.
It's
like musicians again.
Yeah, it's becoming the local spot again. Yeah, and I like that.
We go to Skinny Dennis a bunch.
Skinny Dennis. You love Reunion.
Yeah, that's my little like. I live right there. Yeah, so I like to walk, you know, so I'll just stroll and just sit there. It's like me and like 3 people.
When I first moved here, I lived out in like a little house out in East, and then I moved down here like to the city, and then been here for like 2.5 years, but now I'm moving back out to East. And
sweet. Hit me up, dude.
More excited.
Hit me up.
Dude, yeah. I did that. I lived at 505, and then I was like, I had to get out. Like I was like 2 blocks from Broadway, so I moved to East, and then now I'm in Wedgwood, Houston. Like, so we've been hanging out at ABBA, the new place, a good bit.
Shout out Pastis. Yeah. My business partner is involved. Yeah.
It's like
there's
New York
so many spots in Nashville
it's
now.
So cool.
You know, it's
they got
crazy.
Never down there.
Never sick. That's
the
like
late night. That's like the spot. Like
Flamingo. We throw shows at Flamingo a lot. There are just so many great.
Flamingo's like a club.
Right.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Wait, does everyone know that?
Oh yeah, no, it's like it's like a full blown on the weekends, like dance club.
Found out that it was a club.
Oh yeah. Then on Wednesdays they have like killer live music, invite thing.
Yeah, but like
no, it's like a really.
I went on a Saturday night, and I was like, this is a club, like,
dude. And they've held on over there. Yeah. Everything else is like
I love how everything's building around it, and it's just still standing. I'm like, yes,
that's a great crew. And I'm not gonna lie. Been finding myself on Broadway a bit lately. I don't know what it is. Like I used to be like, I'm not going down there, and lately I'm like,
you get trained. You're like, okay, let's go to all the drinking spots before Broadway, and then we'll have the best time on Broadway.
Yeah, like, I'll go to Roberts, but I like have been steering clear.
Yeah, we've been like going. I don't know.
I like middays on Broadway are fantastic.
Yeah,
like the time when it's like least busy, I love it. Like
what's your favorite Broadway bar?
Ooh, favorite Broadway bar. I've been liking Chiefs. Chiefs is pretty tight.
Yeah.
Probably I like Roberts.
Yeah.
You know, can't go wrong with that. Kid Rocks. I mean, it's just a vibe. It's always fun. You could go to either floor and kind of.
Kid Rocks is the first place I played on Broadway.
No way.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So playing shows outside of Nashville and playing shows like in Nashville, tell us the difference.
I feel like getting a show in Nashville is like the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's just hard to book shows. There's so much talent here. The difference between playing shows outside, I don't know. It's very interesting because I think people obviously come to Nashville to hear music.
It's very watered down here. So it's like everywhere there's music. Everywhere, you know, every bar you go into, so there's going to be a musician playing, you know.
But I remember I played a show, like a cover show before I moved to Nashville at Saltwater Cowboys in Charleston. And I can still hear like people like in their plates. And I was like, no one cares that I'm singing. And it like kind of was just like, okay. I think I only want to do original music.
Right.
You know.
But, you know, sometimes you have to go through those gigs to, like...
Weddings. I did some weddings.
Right. To understand, you know, like, hey, like, this is what I truly want to do. And, you know, putting out my own music, telling my story.
It really is, like, a stepping stone. Like, you just, like, figure out where you want to go. And, like, I remember you asked me recently, you were like, these songs are great. Like, do you want to give them away? Or do you want to be, you know? And I was like, no, I want to be an art. You know, like I think having people that continuously ask you that, like you know, like you never know, like what direction you're gonna go, and I don't know. I think you're really gonna like this record.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped.
I have a song called "Shutting Down Midtown."
Okay. So, I mean, it's good that you're, you know, basing it on a true story, but yeah, I feel like I'd like that song.
No, Beggars can't be choosers, but it's 2 a.m. at Losers.
That's great.
So someone buy another round.
I will.
That's tight. So do you miss home? Like, do you miss South Carolina?
No.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, like, obviously I miss my family, but I went back in June to Charleston, and I was just like, I was getting FOMO from like Nashville, and just you know the fact. I think the different thing about Nashville when it comes to like creating is everyone's creating and everyone's like willing to create with you.
Right.
And I feel like Nashville's kind of spread out, but it's still small town feel. Yeah. Like LA, I feel like it's different, and New York is obviously very different, and I mean, Nashville's like really doing it. Like, there's like everyone's creating constantly, and it's just,
everyone's competing and like motivating each other to you know keep up, you know, and hold yourself to a standard.
Yeah, because if like you're not doing it, someone else is doing it, and that's like the truth. But also like doing it the most authentic way has been the best for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I feel like that's what fans want. That's all you can ask for as a fan, you know?
Yeah, like I'm messy, and like I like to go out, and like Johnny one time I had like a show at Exit In, and he was like, what the hell are you doing out? It's like 1 a.m. and you have a headlining show at Exit In tomorrow. And I said, my friends are in town to see me play tomorrow. Like, I got to show them out. Like, cool.
And then I woke up with no voice. I had to bail on the show. I don't know what that was about.
So it's just like, I don't know, like real life, you know, real life. And
when you tap into the authenticity of yourself as an artist, I think it really like the well gives back to you.
Oh, it does. Yeah, absolutely.
Like I believe that. Yeah. It takes a long time to figure that out. And you've like totally figured that out, and and your family's so cool and supportive, and like I love how you play stuff for your dad, and like
oh my gosh,
I mean I think that's so important. You know?
I feel like that's important coming from a guy that's been here since 2008. You know, I feel like you've got to see a lot of artists. You know,
oh my god, he's like my guru.
You know.
It's just, this is a special place. And like when you lean in, I think like it gives back, and it takes a long time. You know, people say it's a 10-year town, and you know, stuff like that, which I think is, you want to stick it out. You want to be here. You want to be making the music. But I believe that like when you tap into the true stuff, it starts to kind of give back. I truly believe that. Yeah.
That's so cool. So how much has the town changed in your perspective, you know, since 2008?
I'd love to hear
like
this.
Nashville?
Yeah.
Used to be a little cheaper.
Yeah.
You could like, me and my band all lived in a house. We lived in Green Hills. We're each paying, I think, $325 to live in like Green Hills in a decent house.
That's
like it was a
great.
duplex. Oh yeah. No, it was
$300. That's like,
That's absurd.
it was definitely cheaper. A lot of songwriters everywhere. A lot of venues. Like there was some really cool, like the Rutledge was a really great songwriter spot. Douglas Corner was a really great songwriter spot. 12th and Porter was right down the street. That was another great like local.
Yeah.
But it was sleepy. Like it was definitely a little sleepier. So as things have I think like we've like willed this, now there's like restaurants you like that are in New York that are here. Like that's cool. We get to go out and
it's like evolving like crazy.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, it's just at the end of the day, the artist created this.
Yeah,
if the artists weren't here, this wouldn't be here.
And like it's because country music blew up, you know, and it's because, and I always try to remind people like this is all because country music is king.
I was watching
people coming here for country music.
I was watching NFL like yesterday, like and the like the songs. I don't know what to call it, and everyone's gonna make fun of me for it. But like in between plays, when they're like talking about the players, it's like country songs, and I'm like, and I'm like looking at my boyfriend. I'm like, do you not realize that used to be a hip hop song 5 years ago? Like that's a country song. Like you know what I'm saying?
Which is like
that's crazy.
Back in the day, right? The Ryman was the Opry, and it was a radio station, and people would show up here. Yeah. Because that's where the radio station was broadcasting from. That's why people started coming here. They're like, oh, well, this must be it.
I have a really funny story about my parents. My mom was like singing in the car one time. And like, I don't know where my parents were driving, but my dad literally turned the radio down. He goes, let's drive to Nashville right now. Like, let's go. You will be famous. Like, let's leave it all behind. Let's go right now. My mom was like, no, like, whatever. And still to this day, like, they talk about it, how, like, my dad was like, I can get off right here and we can go and we can, like, because, like, and I'm like, Mom, it would have been so much easier for me if you would have, you know what I mean? But, like, no, it's, like, such a cool story because, it was just different. Like, now streaming is a thing and,
social media, TikTok, you know.
I think that's been the biggest change industry-wise here. Yeah. It's like, it's a little like you could get a pub deal. You could get kind of people to pick you out and want to invest and come up through the ranks. And it's just become a little harder for that stuff.
I think like the best advice I can give an artist like moving or wanting to move to town, is like really hone in on social media. Like become really good at that and then move to town. Yeah. Because that will make your music career so much easier.
That's one thing I did in Charleston. I started working for a smaller boutique and I was running their socials and their branding and their marketing because I was like, if I'm going to figure out how to do it for myself, I got to figure out how to do it, Yeah. And I remember I opened a show for Breland in Charleston, like a radio show, and he was like, make the move, it's major. Yeah. And like that's all he said to me and it just like stuck in my mind that he said it's major and like it's true. I mean, it's true and social media thing is big, but you just got to get out of the like cringy you just got to be yourself.
You got to realize that this is your job and this is how you're going to make money.
Yeah, I mean,
and nothing seems really cringy when you say that. I
mean, it's just not going to happen without socials anymore. So figure out a way to be genuinely yourself and authentic and make it fun. Right. Like, I don't know. I've made it.
I know we were just talking about it earlier. Like, you've been crushing it on there. Like, you're posting and you're having fun with it and it's you. And it's like, that's how you connect with people. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm like posting my messy room, like wearing a matching like workout set. And I'm like, don't believe everything you see on social media. And then I'm like posting like,
especially if you like to do it and it comes like somewhat easy to you and you like connecting with your fans and, fans will like to connect with you back. Like, it's just how it works.
I think that's like the number one thing for me that I've always said. I just like to connect with people. Yeah. Like, I just genuinely want to connect with people. And that's it. Like, through story. Music, through conversation, through friendships, through like through all of it, I just I want to connect. Right. And so I found that outlet in TikTok because I have a little community where like they keep up with me and I keep up with them and it's fun and it's like we're giving back to each other. It's just cool.
And like let it play out, right? Like focus on getting like okay, 10 people like my music. Awesome. That's almost hard to accomplish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now 50 people like let it just be that and have fun with it and let it play out and like be creative with the content. Like,
Right.
and just like off you go. It's like, it's like this whole like, and now I need to go viral, like blah, blah. Like, I don't know, that's like more like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Like, I think now we've kind of settled into social media. And it's just like, let's find your people, build it, have fun and grow.
Yep.
Like, you know?
No, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
So earlier we were talking about the Greenville Country Music Festival, and that's one of the first places I got to see you at.
Yeah.
Tell us your favorite, show that you've gotten to play.
Oof. I mean, Exit In was really cool. That was my first headlining show in Nashville, and Joey played it too. I mean, he would hate. What do I say? He didn't open it for me. What would Joey want me to say?
Ooh.
No, he didn't open the show. He just played before me.
Was Joey a co-headliner or was he an opener cat? What's the truth here?
Listen. Joey played the show and he did a great job, but he did play before me. So, and then, whatever. Anyway.
Joey, you killed it, man.
Hi,
Joey,
Joey.
I love you. Look at that. I love that. And then the Windjammer in Charleston. I mean, that's.
Tell us about that, because I don't know about it.
I mean, it's like a beach stage. You're on the beach.
Oh, that's tight.
Like,
Yeah.
you can see the beach on stage. Like, you can see the beach, in the crowd.
Is it like a festival that's like...
No, it's a venue.
It's a venue.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
tight.
venue in Isle of Palms.
That's
and
tight.
they have an indoor, and the indoor sound is great. And then the outdoor is just awesome. And then there's like a veterans bar right beside it. And they all sit on the patio. And I will never forget, I was opening and there was barely any people there, but I was on the beach stage, so I didn't care. And they were just screaming for me, you know what I mean? And it was really cool. And then you go up in the green room and it's Darius Rucker and you know what I mean? It's all these people who have played on that stage, and it's just wow. So that is my favorite venue and place to play. And then, I mean, it's unbeatable to be on
Who
the
are
beach.
some people you've opened up for? I know you said Breland earlier.
Love and Theft, Breland, Tierra Kennedy, David Nail.
Yeah. Some great names. Seriously.
Who else? I want to forget anybody. I don't know.
It's okay.
More to come.
More to come, right?
So many more. I closed out a show for... Oh, I can't remember. Whatever. More to come. More to come. It's probably in my bio on my Spotify.
Go check it out.
Yeah, go look at my bio. But yeah, no, I've gotten to I don't know if you know who Ben Glass is.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah, so I met him because I opened for Tierra Kennedy, and we still keep in touch, and we've, written a lot together. And, it's when you move to a city where you don't know anyone, you reach out to everybody that you know. Hi, can
You lean on them, right?
I
you
please have
to.
someone to talk to or hang out with? So, yeah, he's great. And, people start believing in you, and that's such a cool feeling.
Yeah, no, it's got to be. Especially, you're taking a leap, you're moving away from your family, moving away from town, and
it was
you're
hard.
doing the damn thing,
So, it was hard, but it was worth it. And
Right.
Breland was right. It was major.
Mm-hmm. That's so important. So you brought your guitar today, or your guitar, to say the least. I think we should get to some music, right?
Get into some music. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Podunk Perspective. We are back, and we got some music. What's this first song y'all are playing for us?
This is Show Pony. This is going to be the first release on the EP, November 7th. So it's coming up, and it's the first song we wrote together.
Sweet. I'm excited.
And yeah, I think after everything we talked about, you'll get a little bit of it. Here's Show Pony. 16, small town beauty queen, didn't know who I'm I'm gonna be living life where time ain't what it seems. A song and a dance, all for a glance, all for a chance to be what you want me to be. I'll never be who you want me to be. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Nah, that was the old me, a show pony that I don't wanna be anymore. Just a doll on a shelf in a store. Oh, 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 so lonely, a show pony. Halfway from where I'm supposed to be, caught up in someone else's dream. Comparison is such a mindless thief. Do they even know what they take from me? They can drown me out and just watch me bleed. I can see through you, diamond coated, empty, and so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Nah, that was the old me, a show pony that I don't wanna be anymore. Just a doll on a shelf in a store. Oh, 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 so lonely, a show pony. Go off, Johnny Gates.
Yeah.
Do they even know what they take from me? They can drown me out and just watch me bleed. I can see through you, diamond coated, empty, and so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Nah, that was the old me, a show pony that I don't wanna be anymore. Just a doll on a shelf in a store. Oh, 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 so lonely, a show pony. Show pony. Show pony.
Let's go. Y'all killed that.
Thanks.
I love that. Y'all are great together. Seriously.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
I think so
Literally,
too.
no one's heard the songs.
So,
No,
hey,
actually.
Podunk Perspective, you are the first to hear these songs.
Yep.
The premiere.
The premiere.
What's this second song you got for us?
What do you want to do next? I should quit drinking.
I should quit drinking. I'm pretty sure we were both hungover when we wrote this song.
Probably.
What's the story behind this song?
I think you'll find out in the lyrics. No, but we actually looked up on Spotify. We were like, is there really not a country song called I Should Quit Drinking? And there wasn't. And we were like, dope.
That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy to think about.
We remember how shocked we were? We were like,
I was fully prepared to see it.
yeah, we were like, dang it, we just wrote this like crazy song. And
I feel like the basic titles, sometimes like people think they're like, oh, sometimes that's so basic. There's gotta be, without even looking it up, So then
I was definitely
props
thinking
on you
like
for looking it up.
Blake Shelton had released like some
Right.
sort of like I Should Quit Drinking song or like some, I don't know, but no.
Nobody drinks too much around here. They don't actually want to say that.
they don't
No one
think
wants to
about that.
admit they want to quit drinking.
Exactly.
That's a sin around here. Drink,
But you have
quit
a cool
drinking.
strategy with this, right?
Yeah, so this is going to be released the second week of January. The second song on the EP, and it's perfect for dry January.
Yeah. Right.
I should quit drinking. Dry January. I feel like, yeah, if you get the urge and you're doing dry January, just post up Cat Velasco and listen.
Yeah, if you feel like you want to make the body feel a little bit better for January, just quit drinking and listen to the song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe tomorrow I won't have to drown you out. Maybe tomorrow I can take all the pictures down and be strong and move on. How the hell's it already been a couple months? Should I leave the light on or is the damage done? Be a so long, be a sad song. I should quit drinking, I should quit thinking that you're ever coming back around. I should quit lying, I should quit crying about this new me you said you found. Say I'm a wreck now, I'm just obsessed now, and I should just put the bottle down. I should quit drinking, I should quit thinking that you're ever coming back around, but I don't want to right now.
2, 3, 4.
Maybe tomorrow I can go and take a long drive. Remember how to see the world without you by my side. Be the girl you thought when we met, the one you always seem to forget. I should quit drinking, I should quit thinking that you're ever coming back around. I should quit lying, I should quit crying about this new me you said you found. Say I'm a wreck now, I'm just obsessed now, and I should just put the bottle down. I should quit drinking, I should quit thinking that you're ever coming back around, but I don't want to right now. I don't want to right now. 'Cause today I don't want to be found, so pour me another round. I should quit drinking, I should quit thinking that you're ever coming back around. I should quit lying, I should quit crying about this new me you think you found. Say I'm a wreck now, I'm just obsessed now, and I should just put the bottle down. I should quit drinking, I should quit thinking that you're ever coming back around, but I don't want to right now. I don't want to right now. I don't want to right now.
That's a radio hit if I ever heard one.
Thank you.
Seriously, no, that's so good. And
Thanks.
I think country music fans would love that one.
Did you expect the I don't want to right now?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good song. That's clever.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
We looked it up. We were like, what? We were like, okay, cool.
Dude, we were shocked. Yeah.
Yeah. We were shocked by how also awesome that song is. And we
Right.
wrote it together. I'm like, where did that come from?
So people that, don't understand, how writing works, tell us maybe your guys' process on how you write a song and maybe where you start and how you finish a song.
I think
Like tuning.
for that one, for this next one, I remember I had a line. You were like, do you have any titles? Usually you'll be like, do you have any titles? Do you have anything you're thinking on? And I was like, rose-colored glass has always been distorted. And that's how we came up with this next song.
Okay.
But I should quit drinking, Johnny. I think that came from you.
We wrote that on piano, which is weird,
Yeah.
'cause, like,
I could so hear that. That'd be so
yeah,
tight.
it's like, and
Oh
honestly,
my
like,
god.
remember, we did play it one night. Remember we were like all drunk at a piano one night?
At Soho
And Joey
House,
was
yeah.
playing stuff, and like we said, yeah, it's like,
Yeah, we played it. It was actually, it was really cool.
it sounds cool on piano. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Wow.
for the writing process, I mean, even for Show Pony, like that was the first time we were in a writing session together. So like we went through like, you know, what I just told you about pageants and, you know, kind of like how the music industry can make me feel sometimes. Like I have to like put on a performance or like a front. And so Show Pony came from that. And I think you came up with Show Pony for sure.
I feel like
Show Pony.
we try not to like,
Show Pony.
I try not to go in like too, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm like of the belief where like,
Free flow.
I get kind of hippy dippy with it. Like you
Yeah.
tune into it and it starts to kind of come through you in a
Right.
way where it's like, oh, this was meant to happen
Yeah.
in this room in this way because we
Yep.
channeled into it. And
We don't even really like come in and like trauma dump on each other. Like we just kind of like, all right, well, are you feeling something like high tempo, low tempo, and then
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we will say low tempo, and then it comes out high tempo. You know what I mean?
But I feel like it's so good that you guys know a lot about each other, right? I
Yeah.
feel like that's where the songs can like easily come out, you know, where
Yeah.
like you guys can work together very easily.
Yeah, like every song I think has gotten better,
yeah.
and like
The
I
last
said,
two were like rocking.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean-
they came out like tempo.
Oh.
And this is
Yeah.
actually, so this is the next one we're going to play is one of
Sweet.
the newer ones. We
I'm pumped.
I
definitely never played
I
this
kind of want him to hear Midtown, but we'll maybe.
Hey, we can add it in. We can make it work.
All right. Well, let me get a little sip.
just have a little sip.
All right.
Cool. All right, you're drunk?
You're drunk. Another morning waking up hungover, smoke a cigarette and go back to bed. Rose-colored glasses always been distorted. I guess that's the price growing up too fast. It's been chaos since it ain't been us. Can't remember the last time it was anything but bad luck. And I heard you moved to LA with a wannabe cowgirl. Saw it on the internet, just me and the whole world. I've been up for 3 days drinking everything around, diving into every bar all over this town. You told me forever, but the flags were all red, and I still believed every lie you said. And now you got the nerve to be calling me 'cause you're drunk. Another morning waking up hungover with someone else in my bed. Anything to get you out my head. What the hell did you expect? It's been chaos since it ain't been us. I'm starting to think I always was just bad luck. And I heard you moved to LA with a wannabe cowgirl. Saw it on the internet, just me and the whole world. I've been up for 3 days drinking everything around, diving into every bar all over this town. Told me forever, but the flags were all red, and I still believed every lie you said. And now you got the nerve to be calling me 'cause you're drunk and lonely, 'cause you're at some party and she ain't me, and you can't leave your reality. Boy, you had me. Don't be mad at me when I don't pick up, 'cause you're drunk. You're drunk. Another morning waking up hungover, smoke a cigarette and go back to bed. Rose-colored glasses always been distorted. Guess that's the price of growing up too fast.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Yay! That's your
so
drunk.
cool.
You sound great.
Thanks.
Seriously.
Yeah, we've literally never played the songs before.
That's amazing,
Besides
guys. You
just
guys sound
writing
great.
them in the studio.
Yeah, literally.
That's so cool. And like seriously, the belts and everything. You sound so good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This
You
is
want
like,
to try Midtown?
let's do Midtown.
Say-
I want you to hear Midtown. And I want you to hear Midtown.
I want Podunk
Yeah.
Perspective to hear
Podunk
Midtown.
Perspective. Let me get my notes. Oh shit.
You're good.
Because we didn't go over Midtown, but we talked about it.
Yeah, it's
great.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Should be fine. It's pretty much-
Let me get mine. I also have all the original like the charts. Like I kept all the
Oh, so
charts,
you want, like,
and I'm
studio
I'm
ones?
framing them as like my
sick.
first. Yeah, so like I'm doing all these like sentimental shit.
As you should, though. I mean, it's hard work at the end of the
No,
day.
it's
you
like-
know? This artist stuff ain't easy, you know. And for anyone to say it is, it's like, well, good for you.
Like how?
Yeah,
Like give me
you
that
know.
recipe on it. But it's like so worth it.
Right.
Like this and like I don't know. It's fun. It's definitely fun.
So what's this last song you got? Tell us the story behind it.
We like to go out.
We like to go out. It's me, Johnny Gates, and Joey Myron co-wrote this. I actually have the 45-minute like work tape,
Full
like
thing.
full thing, and of us arguing like
Because we're like three best friends.
Yeah.
And this is the first time the
we're writing.
three of
it.
us ever wrote.
Right.
And I was like nervous for it because
And it's three artists.
so it's like
So
you just can't be sensitive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, when this song blows up, you should drop the work tape out there and be like,
No,
you
I
guys
like
can
let
hear the
some of
raw
my friends
stuff.
listen to it, and they were like, "This is so entertaining!" Like just hearing how people write music,
Right.
And like you could hear like Joey be like, "No, I don't like that." And I'd be like, "All right, next night," like you know, I'd be like, you could like hear me mumbling around, like, "Okay, fuck," like whatever, like
That's great.
you know. So this is for the locals. You know, I feel like Morgan Wallen had Broadway Girls, and we were like, how can we be like local, like where we go out, Red Door, Losers, the places
Show
that
people
like
how you have fun. You know?
yeah,
Shutting
I
down
mean
Midtown.
the places like that, like Losers especially, like that let artists like me play. You know what I mean? And yeah, so this is
your last show, Losers, was great.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was really fun. But yeah, Midtown is great, and it's like, I mean,
Yep, it's great.
We love Midtown.
Yep.
So this is shutting down Midtown. Another night I'm wasting, money's getting wasted. Everybody trying hard to skip the line. Where we trying to meet up? Night's about to heat up. I can almost taste that tequila lime. Oh, what am I running from? Oh, who cares? I'm just trying to have fun. Shutting down Midtown, cowboys getting real loud, hoping one of them asks me to dance. Soul a bachelorette crown, Red Door with a new crowd. How the hell did I go and end up here? But beggars can't be choosers. It's 2 a.m. at Losers, so someone buy another round. Shutting down Midtown, stumbling on the way out. Never gets old, shutting down Midtown. Met a boy from Georgia, then one from California. Said they're both gonna be the next big thing. Got my ex calling, Riley Green just walked in. Friends are daring me to go up and sing. Oh, what am I running from? Oh, who cares? I'm just trying to have fun. Shutting down Midtown, cowboys getting real loud, hoping one of them asks me to to dance. Stole a bachelorette crown, red door with a new crowd. How the hell did I end up here again? But beggars can't be choosers. It's 2 a.m. at Losers, so someone buy another round.
I will.
Shutting down Midtown, stumbling all the way out. Never gets old, shutting down Midtown. Same old bars, same old sin. Everybody dying to get in. Shutting down Midtown, cowboys getting real loud. Hoping one of them ask me to dance. Yeehaw! Stole a bachelorette crown, red door with a new crowd. How the hell did I end up here again? But beggars can't be choosers. It's 2 a.m. at Losers, so someone buy another round. Shutting down Midtown, stumbling on the way out. Never gets old, shutting down Midtown. We're shutting down Midtown. Yeah. That's for the locals.
I can't wait for that shit to come out.
Dude, it's
seriously
fun. And we've got like the pedal steel and it goes crazy.
No,
We have fun making these songs.
I feel like writing a song about Midtown is like walking on a tightrope. Like it can either be very cheesy or very good, and y'all killed it. Like that was killer.
you.
Like everything about it is true. You know,
Yeah.
like
You know?
you guys are honest, and that's how it is. You know, it's
Yeah.
very simple and honest. It was great.
What was three people who go?
We do
go?
it frequently, and we should all do it sometime.
Yeah,
We should.
Seriously,
All of us.
we should.
I was breakdancing in Odie's last weekend, and then I was like, I gotta go. I gotta
Yeah.
go home.
Yeah.
I'm not shutting down
It's so
Midtown
funny
because
too, especially in Midtown. I love where it's just like I feel like it's the time where you pull out your Irish goodbye, where it's just like
you have to.
you gotta go,
Sometimes you gotta go.
you just
Dude.
gotta go.
My boyfriend was like banging on the.
it.
My boyfriend was like banging on the Uber trying to come, and I'm like, have fun with your friends. like I'm like,
That's crazy. That's
it's
wild.
just Midtown's a fun place.
Yeah. I love it.
Good old Midtown.
But we wanted to write something for the locals, like for the real ones.
I have a loser's tattoo.
Oh, sick. Dude.
gosh.
Nice. Awesome.
Heck yeah! Well, we're
Big
gonna
Losers fan.
we're gonna do the music video. I don't know if I give too much
Yeah.
away, but we got the meta glasses.
Oh, let's go.
So I want you in it, and I want that
We're just
freaking
gonna pass them
tattoo.
around all night
Yep.
and get
Let's do
everyone's
it.
perspective.
That is so smart. That's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
So
Bunch
I'm
of
so
features.
down.
It'll be fun.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
it's gonna be a blast. But yeah,
Well, y'all, that was awesome. Kat, thank you for coming on. Johnny, thank you for coming on.
thanks for having us.
Go check out Kat's music on all platforms. She got some new music coming out. Go check out the old TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
Go check out all the content. They work hard to post it. You know, it's not easy.
You'll really get to know me on TikTok.
Absolutely. That's the way to do it. Thank you guys for being on. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thanks for having
this.
us.
Thank
This
you.
was
It's like
awesome.
the first time we're showing anyone our EP that we
Yeah.
wrote. So
Fantastic.
November 7th, tune in. Show Pony's coming out, and then a bunch of bangers after. So
Awesome, Kat.
I appreciate you doing this,
Yeah,
and
seriously.
giving independent artists a voice. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
we're doing it.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you guys. I
Cool.
appreciate
Thanks.
it. Podunk Perspective
Thanks.
out.